G'day viewers, and welcome once more to a slightly late WAINGAFAT Wednesday, where I always tell you, who am I not giving a fuck about today? And today, I'm not giving a fuck about anyone who's upset about the Australian federal government's plan to enforce plain packaging on cigarette packets. Rather than going into a long explanation, pictures! They look like this. This will be in place by the end of the year, assuming the hissy fits of the cigarette companies don't end up getting them anywhere. This is in the news in Australia this week because the cigarette companies lost their High Court challenge in Australia. They went, so they're not allowed to do that to us. And the High Court said, yeah, they are. They're not doing anything wrong. It's a health issue. You saying this bullshit about your intellectual property, they haven't taken it away from you. You just can't put it here. Which is just fucking brilliant because everything about these scumfuck companies is just evil. And the apologists for this crack me up. It's like, oh, but that won't change anyone's behaviour. If this was not going to adversely affect cigarette sales, why the fuck would the companies be throwing everything they've got at it? I mean, they're throwing tens of millions of dollars at it. It's a fucking lie. They know this will hurt them. They know everything done to make cigarettes less appealing hurts their market. I've seen fuckwits spouting absolute shit like, oh, but how about when they stopped advertising? People still smoke. Way fucking less, you fucking shit-eating morons! I mean, my God. And when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, I don't even fucking care if this is bad policy. You know why? Fuck cigarette companies. Fuck them in the fucking neck with a cancer-ridden fucking lit cigarette. Quite honestly, these assholes spent decades actually advertising cigarettes as positive health tonics. And when they couldn't do that anymore, they spent decades more actively suppressing what they knew to be true. They knew for a fact cigarettes fucking killed you. They knew they were addictive. They fought tooth and nail against the medical establishment, and they knew they were wrong. These are the worst fucking cunts on the planet. So fuck them, and anything that upsets them is a good thing. And if you are one of these apologists going, freedom of speech, it won't work, fuck you. You're either just a shit-stirring cunt bag who says shit you don't even mean. Just go, I'm a contrarian. I'm really down with it. You're a fuckwit. Or you're a fucking stooge for them. Or you're just so skull-fuckingly stupid. You're beneath contempt and automatically not worth giving a fuck about. And all those people who go, oh, but advertising don't work on me. Fuck you. Advertising doesn't work. That's why people way fucking smarter than you spend billions of dollars on advertising. It's not a straight line from seeing an ad to buying a product, but advertising works because it gets the product out there and gets it in people's minds, which is why banning cigarette advertising fucking worked to reduce smoking levels because it stopped them getting a positive message out. Virtually the only message they could get out about smoking was a negative one. And no, there will always be people who smoke. And just by the by, even though some people have raised this as a possibility in the future, I'm actually not in favour of prohibition of smoking, making it illegal. Yeah, it kills people, but people are fucking dumb. In fact, smart people do dumb things. A lot of my favourite people, a lot of really smart people, smoke. Stupid thing to do, doesn't make them stupid, but the smoking is a stupid thing to do. Smart people do stupid things. Stupid people do stupid things far more often. But, you know, yeah, what are you going to do? And on the prohibition front, yeah, I also don't really agree with existing prohibitions on drugs for a whole bunch of reasons, not least that the prohibition doesn't work. That's another story. But yes, in case anyone's going to say, oh, I suppose you want to ban smoking. No, I don't. Simply because it wouldn't work, and I'm not in favour of prohibition of things like that people do to themselves. I'm in favour of banning smoking in public places. Banning it in eating places and pubs and clubs was the best thing ever. So finally, non-smokers could fucking breathe. And I do not give a rat's fucking ass about any smoker who feels hard done by about that. Most smokers don't. Most people who smoke understand it's actually really fucked to non-smokers. But for the militant arseholes who want to go, oh, my rights, fuck your rights. I will jam a lit fucking cigarette straight up your fucking ass if you waste my fucking time talking about your fucking rights, you fucking piece of shit. I'm getting really worked up for a video that talks about not giving a fuck about things, aren't I? Well, it's fun. And not least because the people who I'm not giving a fuck about, the cigarette companies and the stooges, the fucking apologists for them, they're so fucking easy to wind up. And I fucking hate you, okay? You're scum, you're either stupid or you're evil lying scum. Either way, if you're in that camp, I don't give a fuck about you. About today? Today, I'm not giving a fuck about anyone who's upset at the Australian federal government's plan. Fuck it. You annoying bastard cat. You know what happened then? The shed door wasn't quite shut and my nosy friggin' cat followed me out there and pushed the door open. I mean, creaking, I don't know if you've even said it, but now I'm going to go back and start again. Put this on the end as a little bonus. Ha!